As we grow older, relationships change. Many wives, after decades of marriage, start feeling distant from their husbands. It's not just about falling out of love, but realizing what love should feel like. Today, we explore why women, as they age, start feeling differently about their husbands and how to change this before it's too late. #1. The emotional burden becomes too heavy. For years, many women take on the emotional caretaking role in their marriage, remembering birthdays, planning family events, scheduling doctor appointments. But over time, they realize this invisible work has taken a toll on them, while most husbands don't even notice. Women start feeling like they are carrying the marriage while their husbands simply exist within it. #2. Lack of meaningful communication. In the early years, conversations are full of curiosity and connection. But as time passes, many husbands stop engaging in deep, meaningful discussions. The dialogue becomes routine, predictable, or non-existent, making wives feel unseen, unheard, and unappreciated. #3. The never-ending burden of house. Even in modern times, studies show women still do the majority of household chores. As they grow older, this never-ending responsibility becomes exhausting. Small annoyances, like dirty dishes left in the sink, can turn into deep resentment. Women begin to wonder, why do I have to do everything? #4. She grows, but he does. As women age, many seek personal growth, traveling, learning, and engaging with the world. But if their husbands refuse to evolve, they start feeling stuck in a stagnant marriage. The emotional gap between them grows wider. #5. Loss of physical and emotional intimacy. Intimacy is more than physical closeness. It's about feeling emotionally connected and desired. Over time, many couples lose this spark. When a woman no longer feels valued by her husband, she begins to detach emotionally. #6. Retirement changes everything. Retirement is often seen as a golden phase of life, but for many couples, it brings tension. Men who once worked full-time may struggle to adjust, relying on their wives for constant companionship. This can be overwhelming for a woman who longed for her own freedom, making retirement feel suffocating instead of peaceful. #7. She no longer feels heard or appreciated. One of the most painful experiences in marriage isn't fighting, it's feeling invisible. Many women, after years of being the emotional backbone of the family, reach a point where they feel their voices no longer matter. When their concerns and emotions go unheard, they begin to withdraw. #8. She realizes life is short and wants more. As people age, they gain a new perspective on time. Losing friends and attending more funerals make them realize life is precious. Many women start asking themselves, am I happy? Do I feel loved? If the answers don't satisfy them, they withdraw, not out of anger, but out of self-preservation. How to change this. Love doesn't disappear in one dramatic moment. It fades through years of neglect. But just as love fades, it can also be reignited. If you're a husband, ask yourself, when was the last time you truly listened to your wife? When was the last time you showed appreciation for her, not just as a partner, but as a person? If you're a wife feeling disconnected, is there still room for rebuilding that connection? Marriage is not about reaching a destination, but about continuously choosing each other. Choose love, choose understanding, and most importantly, choose each other. Love isn't lost with age. It's lost when we stop nurturing it. If you want to keep your relationship alive in your later years, it's never too late to start.